This is some Final Destination stuff right here, dude. Why didn't he stack like half on one side and half on the other? He got so much room on that trailer. Man, what a way to start the day. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and I am behind the same truck. I'm still behind it. I'm expecting some pallets to fly through my windshield or something. It keeps hard braking, and I'm trying to stay my distance. Anyway, we have an UberEats. It's the 10 o'clock hour, so it's always slow. So we're taking a UberEats for $11 and some change for 8 miles. Not something we'd normally take, but then again, I am taking most anything Uber sends me because they don't send me anything, and I don't want to refuse anything to make them not send me anything. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna take stuff they send. Probably GrubHub as well. Just love both of the platforms. But yeah, Uber doesn't send enough, so I don't want to make them like not send me anything for declining stuff. You did hang with me in my last video. It went 40 minutes long. I'm gonna try not to do that. I don't really know how long it's going. I just like to talk a lot. Sorry. Expecting to probably get a GrubHub for Christy, the old lady that I always deliver to in Ashford. But I am in Ashford. I did get an order, but it was for Chick-fil-A in the area I like to be in. And GrubHub's going to pay me $19 to deliver that, probably about 4 miles. It's not going to show, it's going to show like probably 19 miles, but that's because I got to go back into town, which are no dead miles. So I'm going to take it, and I'm really happy about that. I was not expecting to get an order to keep me in Dothan. I thought it was going to bring me right back here to Ashford. It just makes you wonder if they sent me an order for Chick-fil-A in the main part of town. Like, is there nobody driving for GrubHub? I mean, isn't there someone in town? It's just kind of odd to me. I don't know, just thought. I'm going to pick up some ahi poke bar. It's only a $7 order, but we were able to get on a GrubHub block from now till 12 and then 12 till 2, so I guess somebody dropped some blocks, and I'm thankful for that, and I appreciate it. But let's go pick that up. We have a 775 for 4.4 miles, I think it said, and that's going to go from the Blue Plate restaurant to well, I guess Jamie, like you guys know who that is. Anyway, I'm taking it to this lady, and should be a good payout. It's $31 of food. It's either going to be DoorDash hiding a quarter. It's going to be $8, or it's going to be $9. It's not going to be much more, but that's just my guess. Guys, that order ended up being $11. I'm very happy about that. That was not expected. They tipped very well. So we already picked up our next order. It's $7 going, I think 4 miles. I've got it right here. Pretty sure I took a screenshot. If not, it's not there. But yeah, we're going to drop this off. I've declined 3 GrubHub orders because they sent it while I was on this order. It just didn't work out. And the GrubHub
Turn
gods.
left onto Osceola Street. Then the destination is on your right.
Well, now you know where I'm going. The GrubHub gods hopefully will not hate on me too much, but let's drop this off since you obviously heard that we're here. Okay, we picked up, I don't know where I left off. We picked up a 725 order, and it was going to McDonald's for 3.9 miles, I do believe. Those are the type of orders I told you I'd start taking from DoorDash. So I would just like be moving and taking stuff and maybe getting more orders, etc. Yeah, mistake. Don't take McDonald's orders, especially that McDonald's. It was torturous. The order was pretty much being made when I got there, and like 10 people that ordered in the store got their food before I did. I don't know what happened. Just chaos on top of chaos. But anyway, I'm already accepted a GrubHub order. This order's got a mile 0.9 to go, and then I'll go get the GrubHub. I've got to get back on the GrubHub platform. DoorDash has been pretty good this morning, but it's stuff like that just kills you, makes you want to get off the platform. Each platform has those issues, but yeah, I've got somebody next to me, so I'm still uncomfortable talking. I'm hot. You can tell me on my face. I'm pretty upset with that. It's just ridiculous. You should have more of a game plan and know what's going on than what I just went through. This GrubHub order is about $9 and some change. Like I said, I got there, it was a combination plate, but GrubHub failed to get the 2 types of meat that the person wanted, so I had to call the customer and get that information and give it to them, and I had to wait a little bit. Now this whole estimated time of delivery and GrubHub supposedly giving people $5 for things being late. This one's going to be late, but it's partially, well, it's totally GrubHub's fault. I know I was on the order before I went to pick up this order, but GrubHub is using non-partner restaurants, and when you do that, you take stuff off their menus with the least bit of information sometimes, and it's not correct. And you know, they should have. She said when the lady placed the order that she asked her what 2 meats, and she told her she didn't know. So right then they should call the customer, not me, and go ahead and have that order in process versus me sitting there, you know, basically waiting on the order to be fulfilled when I get there, basically. So that's what happened on this order. Can we just get an order where there's no problems? We've got back-to-back consecutive orders with issues, and I would just like to pick up food and deliver. Yeah, I'm in the middle of listening to Valvestot's response to Bentley Coupe on Tanner Markley, whatever. Sorry, not a big follower. Yeah, he's hitting the nail on the head. I just differ a little bit. I don't think it was a great interview. There was questions that weren't asked that should have been asked. But you know, I just if you really want to see another good view on it is Hannibal Was Hungry. He put Bentley in his place. I loved everything he said, right down to the dealing with him is like dealing with your younger brother who was bald. I thought it was a hilarious comment. But anyway, I'm sitting here. I was going to take a McAllister's order, $6 for 2.9 miles, but I decided not to because of the construction. It was not beneficial for me. With the construction we have going on, it would have took a long time to get out on the highway and stuff like that. Then I got sent a $3 order for which I didn't take it. It was 2.9 miles, but regardless, it's a $3 order. I think that's it. I think I had a $7 for Captain Hooks, but I'm like way away from Captain Hooks, so it would have been beneficial as well. So probably more beneficial than just sitting here, but then again, not so much because they're not huge offers, and the mileage was pretty high for all 3 based on the dollar amounts. So we're just waiting. My block with GrubHub ends. I picked up 2 blocks. If I didn't tell you that earlier, I think I did. But that ends, and I don't know if there'll be another one available. But we'll make do with whatever we get. No problem at all. All right, we got Dakota Coffee Works, $7 for 2.3 miles, 4 items. We're going to check out what the items are real quick. I actually went to the home. My bad. Let's see. 4 items are $16, so it's probably going to be $7. So let's go pick that up. $16 for going, 16 and some change, going 5 point something miles. You'll see it when I get the total up here. But it's for Full Moon Barbecue, UberEats, and we are taking it. Yes, sir. An $11 and some change order for GrubHub from Checkers. It's going about, can't remember, I think 3 to 4 miles, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't look. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. I'm having fun because we're getting good orders. I had to pause DoorDash again. They're probably going to cry and kick their feet. But anyway, we're going to go deliver this, and we're off the block with GrubHub, by the way. We just randomly got this order, and it was ready at Checkers. Go figure. That's a pretty hard place to get an order from to begin with, but to be ready when I got there, man, must have been out there a while. That's all I can think. The Full Moon Barbecue order that I did earlier went up to $18 and some change. You probably saw that already because I usually post that ahead of time. But just dropped off Chick-fil-A order, and it remained $8, which I figured it would because it was less than $20 worth of food. I'm at Little Caesars now. It's drive-through only, unfortunately. $6 for 2.7 miles. Talking too fast. I got out of the car trying to go in. I didn't know it was drive-through only. But anyway, we're going to pick this up as DoorDash and move on with the rest of our day. All right, guys, we got a order for China Walk, UberEats. They're being very nice to me today. It's a $16 order. I have failed to get many screenshots today, so you're going to have to, like, I didn't even get, like, on DoorDash some of the end prices. So I don't have a lot of the screenshots today. I do apologize. But this is a $16 order going about 5 miles, and I've already placed the order, and we'll go pick it up. Today has been a very good day so far, and I hope it continues. All right, guys, just dropped that off. Of course, got to wait on the tip to come in. That's an old customer I used to go to a lot, so it's good to see her again. I talked to the China Walk guy. China Walk guy said that he just started doing DoorDash, and I told him I noticed that on the platform. He was asking me how did they pay versus the others, and I explained to him, you know, we get paid $3 by DoorDash, and if the customer doesn't tip, that's all we get. So I mean, if you got orders sitting around, that very well could be the reason no one's picking them up. Just to give you a heads up, he told me that DoorDash charges anywhere from 10 to 25%, and I asked him what would be a situation where you would get charged 25%, and he said if somebody didn't have the DoorDash pass. So if you don't have a DoorDash pass, these restaurants are getting charged up to 20. Well, he said 25%. So that's outrageous if you ask me. But he did let me know that he gets to get with DoorDash and kind of set the prices. So the restaurants are able to do that. So you can't blame the price totally on DoorDash. I'm sure DoorDash is increasing the price that they set for the restaurant to, you know, obviously make themselves some money as well. I'm not sure. The 25% seems to be enough. I mean, that's more than enough that DoorDash is making. It's absolutely ridiculous, to be honest with you. I didn't know they were charging that much, depending on if you had a pass or not. The customer has a pass. Very weird. All right, we're here to pick up Wharf Casual Seafood. It's about $7 and some change, and not too far away. So let's get that. This is so demanding. I've never seen this guy. It just sounds horrible. Garage door, side of house. Bring there. You bring there. Ugh. It just seems so. She don't seem nice. A $12 double order for 4 miles. Just dropped off at that lady's house. That was $6.50, so that means the other one's $5.50, and her doors were as big as two of me standing up. So don't quite get the tip aspect there. And then I got this thing blocking me. Can't even see. Whoa, there's a lot of people coming. Yeah, I don't understand when you have a mansion like that, not helping out a brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. I mean, if I had a ton of money, I would be a little, I would share the wealth. That's just me, personally. So we're going to go drop off this next order. That was part of that one. It's going to be $5.50, it says. I don't expect it to go up any higher either. Honestly, though, with DoorDash, this is all you have to do is combine the orders. I probably wouldn't have taken the $5.50, although it would have came across to me as $6. So maybe I would have took it. And the other one would have came across as $7, because I know you took $1 away, 50 cents from each one. That's usually how it works. But yeah, this is the way to do it here. Throw them together, $12 for 4 miles. I'll take it all day long. I don't like when you throw in a person that's tipped very well with a $3 no tip order, though. Don't like that at all, especially when the no tip order is usually the one that gets dropped off first. It doesn't make sense to me. I know it's based on distance, but still. But yeah, throw out more double orders. They'll get taken faster. And DoorDash is single-handedly trying to bring down my AR in one failed swoop. I've got like 10 orders in a row that were just effing horrible. I mean, they're bad. Not even close. It's terrible. I think I'm crooked here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's not even close. I mean, this isn't bad, but it's one item. $8, one item, Cracker Barrel. Not taking it. One is Cracker Barrel. It could be an eternity being there. Another thing is almost 5 miles. But the one item's what's got me. It's not going to change. It's going to be $8. So decline that. Too far. They're just trying to bring it down in one fell swoop. I mean, I'm at 41%. They've actually sent me decent orders most of the day. I mean, I have canceled. I mean, not canceled. I have declined a few. But I mean, I'm at 41%. It's going to drop like 10% after all this. I mean, I don't care about all that. Here it is again. One item, $9.75, going 6.4 miles. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Why not put the two together or something? Although those two are going in different directions. But why not combine some of these? It would make sense. Like the $6 for 4 miles. Combine that with something. Make it worth it. You know, get the people their food quicker. I don't know. So, I mean, I'm getting orders. You can tell that my acceptance rate is up. When I was around 10% or so, it would never go off this much. Never. So, I don't know if acceptance rate's got to mean anything or not. I don't know if it means anything or not. That's what I'm trying to say. But this is crazy. 645, 3.6 miles, 4 items. Auntie Anne's. Horrible restaurant. Cheap food. So it's not going to be anything more than 645. So decline. And we're going to say too far. It's crazy. I mean, I'm getting orders like crazy. I'm happy about that because I used to not get anything. I tend to repeat myself a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just a little excited because I've declined like 12 in a row. So I want to keep it somewhere in that area. 30 to 40 is like a happy medium for me. I think that would be suffice for them to send me orders. I don't know. It has to do something if I was at 10% not getting anything. And I know it's dependent by day and how many dashers are out. There's a lot of dashers out right now. I've seen a lot of them. I just think I wasn't getting anything because it was so low. Like they have a 10%. I have a 10% chance of accepting an order. I mean, why send me a bunch of orders? I totally get that. I get it. Of course, it's quiet now, but I've declined 12 in a row, so they might be like, "This son of a," you know, they might be upset with me. But I need UberEats and GrubHub to show up again. I mean, they've been good all day, but it'd be nice to have more. And for that guy that can't hear, it'd be nice to have more. There's some guy that says he can't hear me sometimes. I think I'm pretty loud. I think that's when I'm in my son's old room. Is when it gets a little quiet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to stop because I'll talk too much and it'll be like an hour and a half long. So there we go. So we're not getting the big orders tonight from UberEats, but we got them pretty good throughout the day, I think. We're going to take the $7 for 2.2 miles from DoorDash from It's Just Wings, which is Chili's. Go pick it up. I'm expecting a double order. I would think all these notifications going off. Not going to say it's going to be a good one, but I'm expecting a double order when we get there. Picked up that order from Chili's. Now It's Just Wings. Now we're headed to take it to a guy that's working at Dick's Sporting Goods, and we'll drop it off. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but no worries. Maybe 5 minutes. It was 2 minutes past the time it said pick it up, which is expected, in my opinion, on DoorDash. DoorDash is a mystery. I could have very well called it a night, but before I could hit in dash, I got an order for Dunkin', 14 items for $7. We're gonna look at that right now and see what it is. It's all donuts. It's probably gonna be $7. The 14 items is what caught my eyes. It's only going a couple of miles, so no worries. I was thinking maybe it was like this massive order. I wasn't gonna turn that down, you know, just in case. 14 donuts, yeah, it's probably gonna be $7. But let's go pick that up. All right, guys. Go over the day real quick. That was my last order, and it was exactly what I said it was going to be. I think it was $7 for 2.2 miles or something like that. But anyway, wanted to go over what I did for the day. We did, let's see, 18 orders, and that's pretty good. That's the larger average than we normally do. So that's actually pretty good. Let's see here. Again, I didn't write things down. I've gotten away from writing things down, so I'm just going off my GridWise app, and I have to like add it in my head because I divide it up between base pay and tips. I've said this in other videos, but for new people that haven't seen it before, I just wanted to go over that real quick. Total for Uber Eats was 3 deliveries for about, let's see what we got, $45, $46. Then we got 10 DoorDash, and that was for a total of, looks like $74 and some change. And then we got GrubHub here, 5 deliveries for $54 or so. So the total for the day at 18 deliveries is $175.03. My wife keeps walking in front of my car and pointing at me. Anyway, so I got 18 deliveries for $175.03, which is a great recovery since we got away from that nonsense I was doing. You guys, like, next time I do that, just hit all down, like hit all thumbs down, so I'll get the message. Never, I'm going to say it again, I'm never going to do all orders on DoorDash. I'll just say that. If I could, if Uber Eats or GrubHub could pick it up to where I could do all orders on just their apps, that wouldn't be so bad. So hold on one second. Sorry, every time she walks out, I don't know why she's walking out so much. Every time she walks out, it sets off my Ring notification, and it's very distracting, letting me know somebody's walking in front of my garage. Ring doorbell. Anyway, so if Uber Eats and GrubHub would start, being extremely prevalent in my area to where I could just accept all orders just from them. Now I got a mosquito in my car. If you don't live in the South, mosquitoes suck. Gnats as well. But anyway, I have a dental appointment in the morning. I've got to get this temporary cap taken out and put in a real one. So that's gonna cost me about $1,000 and some odd dollars, like $1,050. I got my taxes back today, which is great. So that's gonna help out a lot, and it's not gonna drain me completely either. So that works out. Let's see. So we're sitting at $433.60. So that's a great recovery from the crap we did Monday with the accept all orders. So after tomorrow, I should be, let's see, I need $167 to hit 600. I think maybe I can do that. I'm going to shoot for 600 tomorrow. I need $167. So we spent $77 in gas, which is 2 fill-ups, 37 one day, 40 another today, actually. Estimated mileage deduction is $126.73 for those of you that keep up with that kind of stuff. We've done 54 trips so far, and we're averaging $1.92 per mile. So that's pretty good. And like I said, if you've been keeping up with it since Monday, we went from $12 an hour because of the accept all orders to doing half a day of accepting all orders, getting back on track, getting it up to 15, and now we're up to 17. So I'm not gonna say it again. I'm just not gonna do that anymore. We're up to 2.1 trips per hour. So we're getting on up there. When I accept an order tomorrow, I don't know if it'll be that much, but when I hit $10.55, I think tomorrow, I'll hit $20,000 for the year, doing the gig economy work. And I'm happy about that. So, it may not seem like a lot to anybody else. I do it full time. So that's 6.5 months, and I'm at 20,000. So we're looking at probably like 35,000 for the year. To me, that's good for my area. My cost of living in this area is not that much. Plus, like I said, my wife is a postal delivery person. So, and she's full time. So, we do well. We do well. Like, I could actually take off tomorrow if I wanted to, because I got my income tax back and already sitting good on money as it is. And, I just have to go to the dentist, and I'll be in Dothan for that. So I'm gonna continue to work anyway. Plus, I want to provide content for the channel. Friday, I'm not working. I'm going back to, like I said, I'm going back to my Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. You probably make more money on the weekends, but I prefer to spend time with my wife and also my son, who lives in New York, but we play Black Ops on Xbox. So we spend time that way. That way we can talk and play games at the same time. We usually spend about 4 hours, probably 4 hours during the week playing, maybe 4 to 6. And then on the weekend, we usually spend a pretty good bit of time playing Black Ops together and talking about our days and what's going on with his job and my job and etc. Just catching up. So always stay in contact with him because that's my only son. I have 2 stepdaughters, but I don't get to see him because he's in New York. One stepdaughter's here and the other stepdaughter's in West Virginia. So I got to spend time with as much time as I can with him because I love that kid so much. I say kid, he's older now. He was born in '97. So what does that make him? I'm getting old. What does that make him? Quick. 24. He's 24. So yeah, makes me feel old because I'll be 50 in September. So I may not look 50, but I am. I'm still out here working. I don't care. I'm gonna work and play games. I'm gonna play games as long as he plays games, I guess. I'll probably be like 80. Might have to start me a YouTube channel like Old Man Gaming or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you play Black Ops on Xbox or anything like that, hit me up. It's Gig Lebowski all together on Xbox. I play Black Ops. I play State of Decay 2. I'd love to have some multiplayer State of Decay 2, but I never can find people that want to play it. It's supposed to have a pretty big community, but that's a whole different video. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being with me today. I'm glad we're back on track. Today was a great day. And I'm impressed that, DoorDash is working out. Like I said, I took 10 orders today. They were good orders. So that's all I want. I just want to have good orders. And I don't hate DoorDash so much that I don't want them to be a part of it. Like this today, they're being a part of it. They're like the majority, 10 orders, out of 18. That's all I've ever wanted. That's what it used to be. So now that I'm back in the 40% range, here's my numbers. Maybe the orders will start coming in, decent orders. We did see where I declined like probably 12 or 13 in a row that I talked about earlier. So I don't know how much that's probably going to drop my percent down 10% if, in the long run. But we're at 40, I think 43 is what it says. But here's some other numbers. If you go hit on your rating, it'll take you to this number. And you can see a breakdown. Like I got 99 5 stars and one star. And that one star, I knock you down 0.04. So that's how I got the 4.96. And here's the other numbers at the bottom of that. I haven't really looked into those. I just know I don't have any thumbs downs. I did have 1 or 2 thumbs downs on those, but they're gone now. And here's some comments people have made telling me how awesome I am, which I appreciate. Some people have never been communicated to before via text, and they showed their appreciation. But anyway, hope you guys come back tomorrow. If you're new, I'm Gig Lebowski. I probably should have told you that in the beginning, but I need to start doing an intro video. Intro segment or whatever. But anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I hope you guys come back tomorrow, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.